Well, yeah, you got to congratulate Clemson. They pushed us around a little bit tonight. They got some dynamic players over there in their dugout, and Krieger and Duggar and Roman. They got a number of guys that can play, and you have to play at a high level, and we didn't play at a high enough level tonight. And they pushed us around tonight, and we'll see if we can bounce back tomorrow.
Will struggled with his location a little bit early, and uncharacteristic of him, because usually he had pretty good command and hitting the spots, but he just left a few balls off.
When you can tell when Will's on if he's down at the knees, and a little bit early in the game, and right out of the gate he was up, probably a little bit juiced and ready to go, and a little adrenaline was rolling, and the ball was getting away from him a little bit, and it flattens out when he gets up in the zone. But he settled in, kind of kept the game under control, and then we had a couple chances with the bases loaded and to get it back to 8-6 or so, and ball hits Max. I don't know how that happens, and on a ball that was going to get in the hole. We could have got a little bit closer, but we didn't do enough, and you got to congratulate those guys because they played their butts off.
First inning decision to bunt Max with runners on first and second.
Max is, it was one, I could see the life that Crown Over had on the ball. I knew it was going to be difficult for some lefties. It was really, really apparent that he had good stuff early. Secondly, Max has been struggling a little bit, and I wanted to try to give him something to feel good. I kind of wanted to get out of that inning up 1-0 or so, and Max is a good bunter, and who knows? Had it back to do over again, maybe I'd have changed it, but it's left versus left. Crown Over had some good stuff, and Max had been struggling, and I just made that call at that point in time after he took fastball strike one right down the middle, and I was going to give him a pitch to swing at, and then I decided to put the bunt on, and it didn't work out. I don't know. He punched out all our guys. It seemed right there for about 2 or 3 innings. He overpowered all of us. So I kind of said to myself, if I'd have bunted him up, he'd have punched the next 2 guys out anyway, the way like he was throwing. So you got to give credit to him. He was juiced from the get-go. From the first pitch, I could tell he had some life, and our guys weren't really picking up the ball. And I give credit to him. He pitched hard, and then we competed back and tried to get back in it, but we just didn't do enough.
Speaking of competing, can you talk about Connor Wright today? What he did?
Well, I mean, Connor has been in big games before, and he hit the ball hard, and there's a big 3-run homer there. But unfortunately, we didn't do enough around him, and we had a couple chances with the bases loaded, and some of our better guys at the plate, and we couldn't get a big hit.
In the dugout, did you feel like you were just 1 or 2 big hits away from really getting right back in it?
I mean, we could have made it 8-6 there, on the ball that in the 4-hole that could have hit, hit Max, hit our base runner there, and maybe things would get interesting there. But yeah, I felt we were, anytime the bases are loaded and you're down 4 runs, you're 1 hit away from getting right back in it. We just couldn't get that big hit.
Were you a little stunned to be down 8-0 through 3 innings? I mean, that typically doesn't happen for you and doesn't happen for Clemson.
Clemson's got good players, and really good players. They got some dynamic guys over there that can run, hit the ball out of the park. I mean, Oki's a Team USA guy. Duggar's going to be a first-round draft pick. Krieger's a great player. And, Weston Wilson, he's got big-time power. And they performed tonight at a high level. We did not. We got what we deserved.
Did you see the approach you expected from Clemson's hitters early against Crow, or did that surprise you guys at all?
Well, Crow couldn't get it really ahead, in the count, and they were aggressive. And, and couple the fact that their aggressive approach and we were missing pitches up in the strike zone, that wasn't a good combination for our team. And, they made us pay.